Drop back one more year for me. 1995 Source Award, my nigga. Why the fuck ain't nobody never asked Bone Thugs this shit? Because y'all niggas came out that motherfucker. First of all, y'all shit is so different because y'all niggas from Cleveland. Most of us don't even know where the fuck Cleveland falls on the map. So you feel me? You feel me? So you got motherfucking when Cleveland drops on the map, you got New York beefing with motherfucking California, East Coast versus West Coast, all that shit. Bone Thugs came out. I think that was the one. I know you had the white T-shirt on. Y'all niggas never fucking gave a fuck about dressing up. That's why that shit meant so much to me.
Shit.
You feel me? Y'all niggas came up.
Yeah, we was out there in California, and I kept just hell. They had dress codes in California, man. We didn't care about none of that shit, man. It was we would end up in, and I'd be the only nigga in the Crip neighborhood in all red on or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
That's why I always respected it. So explain this. What's the feel? What's the feel? Bone Thugs backstage right before they come out on the 1995 Source Awards, the same one that Snoop got up on stage to say, y'all ain't got no love for Death Row. Make that shit known. I think this was it was definitely in New York. I forgot what part of New York. It's all of that shit going on. What is going through Bone Thugs' head right now?
Yo, we going through this head like, you know what's going through Bone Thugs' head? Like, yo, we finna get out here and smash this stage like nobody ever had before. We gonna get out here and we finna smack it. We finna take the world by storm. We understand all these other celebrities, P. Diddy, Snoop, Suge Knight, and all these cats is in the house and everything. Guess what? Check this shit out. Check this shit out, motherfucker. You ain't never seen shit like this. When we jumped out there, when we hit that stage on the Source Awards, homie, we owned that shit. We took that shit by the bull by the horns, homie, and we owned that shit. And that's what it was. God gives us the energy to bring that spirit and to turn it up in the building. To turn it up, we're gonna get out there. We're gonna bring the energy. It's like we'll turn it a lame ass crowd and make them get the fuck up out their seat type energy. That's the energy that we was when we set up there and we got out there and we went out there and we rocked out there in the Source Awards, bro. That's what that was, man. And we went out there and we did our Bone Thug thing, and that's what it's about. And that's the flesh and bone. That's the flesh and bone legacy right there, man. I bring that energy, and I try to do the best I can. You dig what I'm saying? And I was the big bro that, and I wanted my little bros to always be super tough. You dig what I'm saying? And I always wanted them to make sure that everybody was already super, super, super super cool. And bro, I try to inspire my little brothers to be the dopest that they can possibly be. You dig what I'm saying? And even still to this day, you feel what I'm saying? We're still doing our thing. We're still Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's a brother thing. It's a family thing. We're probably the only group that's still around after all this time to consider as a group.
Y'all are.
And you know what I'm saying? And I think we owe that to being a family. You dig what I'm saying? It's a family. It's a Bone Thugs. It's definitely a family business oriented business. And I think that's what's keeping Bone Thugs around and live and stronger than ever before. But that's the type of vibe that we bring whenever we touch any stage, especially a stage like the Source Awards or the Source Hip Hop Awards like that, and the AMAs and stuff of that nature, and even the Grammys. When we took home that Grammy for the Crossroads, it was the same thing. You dig what I'm saying? You get up there, you get out there, and you really, really electrify. I think Bone Thugs and Harmony is the only group that can electrify their fans like how Michael Jackson used to. That's how our show. And then it's like, even as individually, man, when I'm doing a Flesh and Bone show, bro, you would think you watching it. It's like a Bone Thugs and Harmony show, bro. I bring that. We each bring that electrifying, top-notch MCing, that lyricism all to the stage, that energy, that fire, that harmony.